Welcome back everyone to the BD1P random character streak. Today is going to be a normal character run for win number 183. Today's question of the day, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, what is your favorite multiplayer game? And I don't think you can really say like Isaac or a game that has multiplayer as like a side mode, not an actual like main core feature of the game. Oh, Eden's Blessing for restock, that's right. Seed is going to be 0K6SRA7L. I'm talking like games that are exclusively based around multiplayer functionality. For example, a game like Mario Kart, Smash Bros. Maybe you can consider Minecraft, but it kind of has a really strong emphasis on the single player mode on its own. Although I guess like multiplayer is just as important, so I guess you could say Minecraft. Roblox for sure is a multiplayer game at that level then too. But nothing that's, because Isaac is meant to be a single-player experience. It just has a separate multiplayer functionality built in as a kind of side piece. So I wouldn't say Isaac counts. I wouldn't say a game like multiplayer Gungeon counts. I'm talking like just your core multiplayer experiences. Does this give you a soul heart? What is this? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I'm not that dumb, actually. For me, I would definitely say, I want to pop the razor right here. Smash Brothers is probably my overall favorite, although I would say Mario Kart is a huge contender. The thing with Smash is that all of my friends who play Smash are way way better than me or way worse than me, and I can't find that nice middle ground to like have a really good time with. So Smash is kind of like, you have to really be dedicated to enjoy Smash as a multiplayer experience, because if you're not, if you're just doing the online mode with really shitty rollback, you're not going to have fun. If you're playing with friends who are super good, you're not going to have fun. If you're playing with friends who are super bad, you're also not going to have a ton of fun. It's really hard to find that balance, but Mario Kart, I mean, that game has like random balance built into it. Blue shells, red shells. It's less skill-based and more just like, how do you use the items you're given? And I think that's why Mario Kart makes a fantastic multiplayer experience. When it comes to Smash, though, like, when you do find that perfect mix of, someone who's at your skill level at the same point as you, it really is, like, more fun than any of the other games I listed off. I mean, you find someone in the same exact skill set as you in Smash, ooh, we really want to buy this. So you know what? Hand it over. Give me all your money. That should be plenty, actually. Yeah, it will be just enough +1. We have more options now. On the first floor and restock, of course. Forgot we already had that for the Eden's Blessing last run. Quite amazing, if you will. Once you find that perfect match in Smash, I mean, it is probably more fun than Mario Kart or any other game out there. I mean, it is genuinely like a really, really cool experience. I had I would say like 2 of my friends that were on the same exact level as me in Smash, that being Aldog from the 4-player file, and my friend Kale, who I think was on a couple episodes of that same file as well. But we were all, we weren't super into Smash, but we all were like, competent enough to win games and do some sick stuff coming off of the clips there. But we weren't like, pro level or even close to pro level. We were just friends goofing off, having fun. But I will say that is a game that I could have literally played with those friends for hours. And Merm as well. Like, Merm is just exceptionally cracked at Smash. Same with, like, Script and JT. Like, all these people that I'm friends with in real life, or even on the internet, that still play Smash to this day, are fucking absurdly good. And it's fun for, like, half an hour to get your ass beat and try to get some stocks off your really good friend. But after that, like, half an hour point, it just becomes a game of, like, how long can I last before I just start getting really fucking bored? You can still have fun with it, but I have significantly less fun when it comes down to that point. That was a great kill right there. Ooh, yeah, I'm taking Mucormycosis. Huge first item for us there. I'll take the heart as well, and we can razor this next room for a bit of an extra damage bonus. Nothing too crazy going on this run so far. I mean, I will say, having, 7 items in the middle of floor 2, that's pretty nice. That's 1 Eden's Blessing item, 2 Intrinsic Eve items, an item room item, a shop item, a boss item, and another item room item. We have a lot of gear for this point in the game. We should be at no risk of any kind of harm coming to us for a little while at least. As long as we play fine and don't be complete dumbasses, we're going to be okay on this run. I would say for the next, like, 4 or 5 floors with no risk of death. But Mario Kart itself, I mean, it depends what game you're playing. Like, Double Dash is made to be a 2-player experience. And although I'm not a huge fan of Double Dash, I think the battle mode is the best in the series, but overall, like, it's so slidey to me, Double Dash, and it kind of just makes it less fun. Like, in the actual driving mode, and I'm just bad. I know that. I'm just a bad player at the game. I recognize that, by the way, but it's so hard to drive in a straight line or take corners at a good pace. It's really, really hard, especially as a Mario Kart Wii player for the last, like, 600 years of my existence. It's really, really difficult to adjust to a slidier control scheme. I think it's fair to say that Mario Kart Wii is the most precise control-wise out of any of those games, whether it be for a good or bad reason. It definitely is the most tight and precise of all the Mario Kart games. And Double Dash is more on the slidier side, I would say. No, I'll walk in here. Yeah, Guppy's Eye is good. It's good for having a Guppy piece on floor 2, and it also lets us see where there's going to be soul hearts in our fires here, so it is worth walking back for that. I respect a Guppy's Eye as an item a lot, and there was no fires over here, and there were none in here. Okay. Nothing in these poops either for, like, cash-wise, for a soul heart in the shop of this floor, because I don't want to be at 2 hearts per se. Essentially, if we get hit, by a bad enemy, 1 heart, which would not be a good place to be, but I think we'll still be okay. I think Mario Kart Wii, it is my favorite one out of just pure nostalgia. I have been finding myself enjoying 8 and 8 Deluxe a lot more recently. My problem with playing any game that isn't Mario Kart Wii is that I just refuse to learn. I have just a strong stubbornness to not want to learn these games, because I'm so used to, Daisy Mach Bike or Funky Kong Flame Runner, and these super, 90-degree turn drifts. You can, in Mario Kart Wii, you can take a 90-degree corner and be entirely fine drifting at the perfect moment. Like, it is super, super, super tight with inside drifting. In Mario Kart 8, you gotta wind your drifts up, 6 miles ahead of time, and while that isn't a bad thing, it's actually, I think it's more fun than Mario Kart Wii's mechanic of just drift when you see a corner. It is a lot to adjust to. We'll go middle here. Dude, that was insane. Okay. All right. Oh, my God. I was debating on grabbing little Chad there for some Razor Pops, but I figured, you know what? We're going to be taking some Devil Deals, taking some heavy heart losses on this run. It's not going to be super good for us, so I'll just go with the middle item here, and it's the goddamn Parasite. It's the goddamn Parasite. Ooh. But there is a nickel in this guy, which you want to buy immediately. Tarot Deck is an instant buy if you can afford it here. There's 2 nickels. Ooh, there's a spider. Watch out. This is a great item. One of the best shop items in my opinion. And we can pop that for our secret room. That was amazing. Dude, we have so many items for this point in the game. An Apple of Sodom is just the fucking icing on the cake there. Luckily, we found our item room before we found Apple of Sodom, because if we would have found Apple of Sodom first, I would have 100% taken little Chad there and missed the blind Parasite. So good on us for finding that later, I guess. But I've been finding myself actually getting used to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe controls more, and I've actually been pretty good at the game recently. I went online a couple days ago after I got done with some work for that day, and I ended up getting first place 3 races in a row, which, not to brag or anything, but first place in online Mario Kart. I mean, brother, that's an achievement right there. And we will be taking Perfection for almost permanent mucormycosis and parasite shots there. You have no bomb for that. I say you just simply move on and hope for the best with your HP situation. And I'm not trying to say, going back to earlier conversation points, that Isaac multiplayer is bad or Gungeon multiplayer is bad, because far from it, honestly. Isaac multiplayer is, I think, the most fun way to play this game. In my short... Ooh, yeah. In my short time playing Isaac multiplayer, whether it be with Alexa, with Desi, with Merm, with Script, with Preach or Kilvin, whoever it may be, it is an insane amount of fun, because I like this game a lot. I know a lot about this game, so to go into it with another friend and teach them the ropes, or even just have a really good run with another experienced player, it really does make the game shine a lot. However, it's not a very polished experience. A lot of at least in early Repentance, there were so many bugs revolving around Isaac multiplayer. For example, the infinite boss items thing. The butter trinket is still extremely... Wow, okay, sure. We're going to hold on to this for a long-ass time here. What an amazing M trinket roll there. I'm going to also keep the trinket because we can get more actives that could become an R key or a death cert for us. Like it happened that one run not too long ago. But it's not a very polished experience, and there are definite moments where I'm kind of like, wow, they did not put a lot of time into this because it just does not feel like this was intentional. There's rooms that kind of like, they're just too small to manage with 4 players and just stuff like that. It's a bit chaotic at times too on the screen. The online multiplayer not being fully finished. Like there's just, I have some gripes with it, obviously. But it still is, I think, the most fun way to play this game. And for a little bit of a spoiler here, I mentioned this before on the streak, but I am starting another Isaac series here soon. It's going to be an edited series with myself and another guest, which I think will be just random guests, you know, every episode, with like 80, 100 million mods turned on, and just like playing through some runs, going for a streak, whatever. I want to get like, you know, the bigger ones when they come out, like Fiend Folio and Revelations, you know, on my table. Epiphany as well. Repentance Plus, you know, Genesis, all these crazy mods. I want to get all of those on there when they come out as well, but, you know, one move at a time. We are playing very well today, I've noticed. we are dodging things at a very, very nice rate. That's a really good card to have doubled for a devil deal, because that could be 2 items for us here, which I would be ecstatic to see. Let's go fight our boss right now. The Frail, huh? And 1 tiny little ghost? I can deal with this. I can deal with this. That almost hit me there, actually. I can almost not deal with this, but like mods are fun. Mods, I think, are another really fun way to play Isaac over the normal mode. So I'm going to be, to combine both the mods and the multiplayer, you know, fun value, why not just do both in one series, right? Have a modded co-op series that is not, you know, as overbearing as a 4-player file could be. There we go. Perfect. And also has some unique content in there. Okay, because we have Genesis, I'm going to take both of these. So we have extra items for future re-rolls. We'll take this for a boss item. Will I pop these pills? You bet your bottom dollar I will. Health up's great. Speed up's great. I'm drowsy's great. Good pills all around the board. We'll go find our item room, then we'll just simply move on down, I guess. I just want to play this game a lot, and I want to make sure I'm still having fun and not getting, you know, super burnt out trying to make it, you know, still fun for me, because I still have fun playing base game Isaac. Oh, that was our first hit, like, all run. I still have fun playing base game Isaac. I play it every fucking day. Of course I'm having fun with it, but I would be lying to you guys if I didn't say that the modded scene is so much more fun than base game, and so is multiplayer, but they don't have that immense pull on YouTube that, you know, just a regular streak or regular singular mod review does. Those are how you get views on Isaac YouTube, is just doing a streak video a day and doing modded Isaac for an episode. But I want to, you know, branch out, because I think multiplayer, like, the 4-player file was amazing. Like, that was the most fun I've had for a YouTube video. But it just, after a while, it just wasn't the same. You know, like, people weren't watching it. They lost interest, which I understand. It was a very sporadic upload schedule. And the commentary between 4 of us being in one call, I mean, it's rough. It's hard to balance that. So I figured, you know, the best case is to end that off there, and then we'll try it again, you know, if there's a market for it in the future. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to ever, I don't think, bring back the 4-player file. I think that bridge and that ship has sailed. The bridge hasn't sailed. The ship has sailed. The bridge has been burned. We're still all friends. Like, we all of us in that file have been friends for years and years and years. It's not like we're like, you know, oh, the Isaac series ended, I'm not going to talk to Merm anymore. No, me and Merm talk daily. And me and Desi obviously live in the same house together. So we're all still friends, but just the concept of getting everyone together to sit down and record an episode of Isaac, you know, every couple of days, it's not working for us anymore, and it wasn't working for us. So I think a better small-scale solution is to do like 2 modded co-op runs a week and have them like highly edited, have them be, you know, haha funny moments, and then have that be that. I think it'll be a nice I guess a compromise is a good word for it. I'm not popping double reverse high priestess, no thank you. It's a good compromise, I think, to get fans of the 4-player file, to see their favorite channel members and guests again, and to have us play some more co-op Isaac, and to also have us, you know, just having a good time again. And there'll be guests like, I'm sure, Preach on there, and Keelvin, and, you know, Alexa, and oh, we lost our Razor, shit. And, you know, other guests that are known for Isaac YouTube, but I also want to get some people on there who aren't necessarily known for their Isaac gameplay, like Scripts, or Merm, or even Desi. Like, I want to get people on there who, you know, just are people that I have good chemistry with in the commentating game, and not just people who play Isaac and can give me their sub count to help boost me, because I don't really care about that. Oh, you, sir. You are ideal for me. That's also pretty ideal. I will not call this ideal, but I will take Pill Baby. Ooh, tears down, huh? Not good pills on this run so far, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Our damage is not the greatest without Horror Babylon active. Leech is having a fucking seizure right there. And our tier rate is now, like, actually just simply abysmal. So, I don't know. Leech, get up there. Oh. Let's go play our guy out some more. I do want to get a payout from him, which we could roll into being a secret room item if we pick up a secret room pedestal before we come back and get his regular grounded thing. So, you want to be watching your pools here. Okay? We have 3 more plays on him for our first payout. Let's go all the way back over here. We could bomb for those hearts, but I don't want to waste my bomb to take a whole heart of damage just to get 1 red heart back to give away anyways. Not really worth it. And neither really are these items. I will buy this. Okay, reverse death is fine. Ace of hearts is, like, perfect. Not here in this room. Wow, that was dumb. I guess you just break that. A little bit too fast for my own good right there. Oh, no rooms to use this Ace of Hearts in, huh? Here we go. A bunch of dang old red hearts on the ground right there. Okay. And we're going to walk back to our judgment. Get at least 1 play out of him. And then we'll be careful in this fucking room, because that could be extremely deadly for us if we walk on it in the wrong way. In fact, going in half-heart intervals here would be the best way to handle this, but it would take forever. Plus, we get a payout right here from him. No, we don't? Oh, we need 1 more. God damn it. Like I said, I am not the smartest Isaac player. At least our rainbow poop right there broke the spike. Why don't we grab a heart here? We don't die in our boss fight. And yeah, because we would have died from the TNT here, I feel like. Almost immediately. Great dodge. Thank you, Leech. Clear a path for yourself. Good. Hey. That was good. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. I will say, we handled that pretty safely. So let's grab this now for ourselves. Now, whatever pedestal that Demon Judgment gives us is going to count for a boss pool once we eventually use our Genesis pop here in a dire situation. It'll be an extra boss pool item, which I don't really want. I want to see a secret room pool item, so I'm going to hope we have a pedestal just sitting in here. Oh, okay. It's still pretty good. There was no pedestal in here, though, sadly. I'll just pop in here. I don't want to waste anyone's time. We're not going to walk all the way back just to use it in that other bigger room. We're going to get drops here. We're going to not get drops. It's not going to make a huge difference. But if there was a pedestal in here, man, we would have had 2 secret room pedestals for Genesis, which would have been potentially really broken. But either way, I guess boss pool isn't the worst pool to have. It is HP or stats for you, which is, you know, what makes the world go round on these kinds of runs. We can also now officially go back to our shop and buy that other reverse card, which could be pretty big for us. It could be a red room pool, which is the reverse moon. Another reverse high priestess, huh? Okay. Sure. I'm not going to use it because it's a terrible card. Ooh. Tears up. X-Lax. Shot speed up. Perks. Yo, you know what, dude? That was great. That was honestly amazing for us. Tears up brings our tier rate back above to what it was before because the increases are always a little bit better than the decreases. Being a little bit risky here. Why don't we walk? Well, we can't walk back. He's not worth it. He's not worth your goddamn time. Don't waste your entire life on that one judgment there. Just walk to your boss and leave. You don't want to eventually like accidentally get hit there and then be in a really bad place. Look for soul hearts out of Guppy's eye in these. There's a heart right here. There's a coin right here. Sure. Anything counts. And I think you just move on down. Grab your eternal heart for 3 heart containers, which is actually a great amount of HP to have as his character. For devil deals, obviously, and you're fine. Now, while we have a lot of pedestal items, none of them are, aside from Mucormycosis and the Parasite being a great synergy, and as well as Spectral Tears honestly doing God's work, I am excited to reroll all of these once we get past our more options for item rooms. I don't know when I'm going to want to Genesis here because it's... If I save it forever, we're losing out on good active item drops. If I don't save it, or if I save it to the chest, you know, we get a lot of items as well. It's a double-edged sword. We can either, you know, use it now, and have the chance to actually take, you know, more active items when we see them, or we can save it, not get any more, you know, M active item rerolls, and just kind of wait it out for whatever reason. And I think I'd rather use it at the end of... Why don't we skip Womb 1 with this, or Cathedral? Because it is also a floor skip for us. Let's skip Cathedral with it. That's our compromise right there. Wow, that was a straight shot from that guy, huh? My bad, my bad. Or do we want to skip Womb 1 so you can actually get more power? Because we don't have, like, an amazing, insane build. I mean, we don't deal a ton of damage right now. And Anti-Grav and Isaac's Heart both do not help that at all. It's a Tears Up, I guess. But it makes us run a whole lot harder to manage. Wow, I'm bad. I'm trash. Circle around him. Circle around him. Good hits. Now the issue, I want to use it like literally right now, but I don't want to miss the Polaroid and the negative because those are going to be, you know, how you get to the final floor of your run. But I also don't really want to skip, because the more items we have, the better chance of it being really good rerolls. But if we wait too long, it's not going to matter at all, because we'd win either way. It's such a hard, like, choice to like when to pop this. We can put ourselves in a really bad position on purpose, you know, in a sacrifice room or stuff like that, so we can have an excuse to pop it. Chaos card, huh? Sure, I'll take Chaos card. I guess. I mean, we're not going to use it on anything important here. We can what? We can kill... not Great Gideon, because we're past the mines floors. We could save it for a potential Archie, I guess, and then use it on Great Gideon. I'm okay saving it for a while. And there's our Whore of Babylon back. Whether it be good or bad for the damage we took from that, you can judge, I guess. Watch that champion. Watch that champion. There we go. Beautiful. We already saw our room. No point in popping that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm at a point where I'm kind of like... I'd rather pop it on Womb 1 so we can get, you know, a more powerful run going on here. But I don't want to risk, you know, like not seeing a special secret room that could be a powerful item. But the other trade-off there is, if there is an Archie in our secret room, we can never use... Ooh, you're sitting in here, huh? Okay. What? It lied to me? Oh my god. It showed me Head of the Keeper right there. And it did not give me Head of the Keeper. It's a sad day for gamers all around the world right now. BD1P was fucking scammed. Tell your parents, tell your grandparents, tell your nephews and nieces. I got fucking scammed today. Kilburn, fix your goddamn game. That was very sad. That was a very sad moment. Because that pedestal item could have been really good stuff for me. Just saying. Are you right there? You are right there. Pedestal? Just pills. Health down. 48-hour energy. Health down is... We're going to take health down. The Chaos card is great, but if we get a Devil Deal here that's too hard, so we can take this and get our HP back. No, you know what? No. No. Just do that. Just do that. And I'm going to take the Polaroid here. I'm going to grab this and grab this pill. And we're going to pop it now. Woohoo! Okay. Definitely worth it. Definitely very fucking worth it. We already have more damage. I have the Occult. It's more fun. That's a soul heart every floor, or half a soul heart. Member card is not useful, don't forget. Ladder, sure. Take the spun. I'm going to go for the deck of cards here. We'll go for piercing as well. That could be good for game breaks. That's a really good synergy to have with that. Fuck it, dude. Dunce cap. Cricket's body. Ooh, we're getting a lot of cool stuff this run. Tears up. Tears up. Look at our shots. Holy shit. Protector deal chance with that. Okay. You know what? Honestly, dude, that was not bad at all for us. Sleep in the bed for your extra heart heal. That was not bad at all for us. I could have waited, but I was getting kind of antsy with it. And this build is so much fucking better. This build is actually insane. You gotta love Genesis, man. It does make the literal world go around. I mean, now we went from like having like 3 damage with no like useful tier effects aside from like mucormycosis to essentially a 2020 with 0 downside. We fixed 2020. And you could have made the argument, you know, that money equals power was better than, I think I had the Occult that role. And sure, you could have, but Eye of the Occult is really good if we would have gotten any kind of laser effect like Brimstone. It has so much more, I think, pizzazz to it for sure. My plays might piss you off, but goddamn, they're my plays, and that's what matters. Our 2020 though, it's a little bit spread out. Oh, that's a bad hit. It's a little bit spread out for us, which I don't like. They can become the keeper. Sure, we have a quad shot now. Why not? And we have a 100% deal chance as long as we don't get hit anymore on this floor. We actually we're at full 4 red hearts, I think. Not 5. We're at 4 red hearts, so we can't take 2 heart deals. We should only be taking 1 deal at maximum. Yeah, man, if I would have known we're going to have like all of this fucking like money on the ground, I would have taken money equals power. 1 more puberty pill, by the way, and we get our adult transformation for more HP. We do a lot of fucking damage. More than I would have assumed. Oh my god, knock it off. Goodbye. Alright, what's in the deal for us? Wow, trash. Absolute garbage. I'm going to grab this for the funny, because now it's going to have us do, yeah, a lot more tiers out there. Okay, sure. Head on down. This should be a free win in my book. It was kind of a lame Genesis pop, I'll give you that, but I don't know, man. I was kind of just... it's not worth it, you know, to save it. When our run was that bad, we were going to have to emergency pop it anyways. I would rather emergency popped it in a non, like, you know, harmful place for us, that being just, like, at the end of a floor, and then miss out potentially on a whole devil deal, angel deal, secret room, all that stuff. Because now we have the time in this run to just kind of chill and min-max again without having to worry about, you know, we can only have this 1 active item right now, that kind of stuff. It's really not worth it. Now, I did kind of make an error there. I wanted to save it, or I wanted to use it early on so that we could keep our M trinket and use it on more active items, but I forgot that it does take away your trinkets as well as your items, and it restarts your whole entire character. That's my fault. We could have, you know, made a play where we dropped it outside of that room, like in the boss fight, and then found a way to teleport out of the Genesis room back to our floor and picked it back up. But again, I wasn't thinking, you know, with the biggest brain power, but that's fine. That's fine, man. Like, we already have still a great run going on here, and I would not ask for anything more. Now, I would have kind of liked to have money equals power, I'll admit. Like, at this point in the run, we have an absurd amount of money for the Womb 2. 31 cents, it's not an amazing amount, but, ooh, actually, though. Nope. 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 25% chance my ass. Give me all your money. Give me all your money. There's Polaroid for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Nope. Nope. Wow, okay. No's all around the board there. That's just not going to happen for us, huh? There goes all of our money, which is not a big deal. We don't have anything that really benefits from money. Aside from the theoretical money equals power we could have been having. Rough chances in there. Real rough chances. But this half heart gives me more hope for this. Wow. Okay. That was rough. Old bandage as well, popping out there. Could we get some big gimpy pops happening? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Come on. I want to see what's behind this item. Oh my god. Yeah, there's gimpy for us. There we go. Hey. Please, dude. Oh my fucking god. This machine hates me. This is return on my luck from that one time we got 3 pops in a row. Actually absurd. Actually wild. Now this greed fight here, though, while not super ideal, is going to allow... never mind. There was, like, literally no money dropped there. I lied to all of you. Steam sale. Yes, we got it, finally. Luckfoot? Oh, okay. And I would take Mom's box here, I think. I think I would take it. Oh, I don't know, because this card thing could give us a lot of reverse cards for some funny later floor shenanigans. We might as well go back and just farm for gimpy pops in that arcade to make sure we're going to win this run 100%, because I am still a little bit unsure. Our HP is not the greatest, and I want to make it better with the potential gimpy drops here. And, of course, stay at the Horror Babylon state for us. Or just get a whole entire ass blood bag, sure. Back to this shit, huh? We can pay this guy out to get our you know, gimpy plays and our Horror Babylon back. Ooh. Cool card, okay. Could be better, could be worse. Spider, fine. And there's Horror Babylon back. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Okay, almost 13 damage, 12.5 damage, whatever you want to say. Max speed, over max tier rate because of the whiz being just insane for us on this run. And overall, man, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic build. Another Fool card, huh? You're joking me. I would love to see a reverse Lovers card, reverse Stars card. Any of those fun, you know, potential Arkeys for us would be nice to have. Like I said yesterday, man, it's been a while. We have not seen Arkey in a hot minute. I'd love to get that kind of spiel running again here if possible. And is our... Okay, there's no secret room on this floor, I guess. Good to know. It's probably right here, though, right? Yeah. Had to be somewhere, right? Wow. You actually paid out with a somewhat useful card for us. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. Save it for the second phase of this boss fight here. Right there. Yeah, big damage. No Hush door. We're just a little bit over that time. We could have fought Hush, and I would have done it on this run, sadly. Polaroid, so you go on up here. Dude, so far, so freaking good, dude. And of course, the most confusing cathedral path to choose. Whenever I choose the big room first, it's always the wrong place to go. I'm going to trust it on this run because it's been a bit of a weird one today. So I'm guessing we can get some good pathing on this floor and not waste another 20 minutes on the cathedral again like we did last run. Or 2 runs ago, I mean, excuse me, not last run. Any more spirit hearts? No, just one is fine. I swear to God, guys, I have never chosen the right path in this floor. I say it every run, but this is the bane of my existence. It honestly is. If I choose the right path 100% of the way this time, I'll be pretty happy. Queen of Hearts. That is a free win right there. As long as it pays out with a lot of hearts, not like just like 2 hearts on the floor. Can I fight Mega Satan on this run? Can you give me Cracked Orb in the chest or in the secret room? I would love to fight Mega Satan on this run. I would. These choices so far have not been bad. These have been so... Okay, we chose our first wrong way, potentially, here. Okay, stay frosty. We could get a get out of jail free card out of our deck of cards and then fight Mega Satan that way. Would I do Delirium on this run? It's a good question. Would I do Delirium on this run? We chose pretty much the right way, by the way. I think that as long as our HP stays this good, with Queen of Hearts, I would definitely go to Delirium. Not before the chest, though. I want to see what our chest items can potentially give us, because that could be a big, big, big swing. Okay. Boss fight coming up here pretty soon. We're going to crush Isaac with no hesitation. Good dodges. Good penny. All right. We can't actually hit the bosses. I've realized like our tiers are just a little bit too far apart. But usually, we just circle around and guide it in there. We're going to be doing all right. As long as one of our tiers hits, it's doing 13 damage plus Cricket's body and homing at the end of it. That's still pretty fucking good. Look at that. Look at that right there. That is the damage you want to see. No Void Portal. Head on down. 13 keys to my name is going to make for a great chest. Very tame run today. Nothing too crazy happening. Wow. Absurdly bad. That's how I describe that chest. Okay. I mean, we have a free win right here with this setup, but it's kind of a lame free win. I'd rather always be shooting. I'd rather 100% of the time always be shooting. Reverse World, that could be Delirium if we get a couple size downs here. And Toxic Shock, good item. If we become, I would say, you know, Inner Childed or a couple of mini mushes size down pills, we can force ourselves onto the Void Floor. And I genuinely would like that to happen. I want to make this run go the distance and go the speed, if you will. I hate this boss, dude. Probably the hardest pre-repentance boss in this game is Red Mega Maw. For some fucking reason. Okay, good dodges. Keep your distance. That's also really good. We can get real close to enemies here and do some massive shock damage. Just like that. Perfect. But yeah, I would like to get a couple of size downs here. Oh, there goes our stupid... Oh, man. Beelzebub? Not yet. There goes our Horror Babylon, by the way. Because of that half heart drop right there. We could go back and just get Blood Rights and use that. And that would be how you fix this scenario right here. So sure, we'll do it. There we go. All right. I was like, +5 damage from what? And I'm like, oh, yeah, Horror Babylon, you dumbass. For sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I'd like to enter the Mega Satan door if possible here, but it's not looking to be the most likely thing. Uh-oh. Health? Oh, no. Double hit there, huh? Yikes. We're fine. Our HP is in a really good place still. With this Queen of Hearts card, we are going to be essentially unkillable, I think. We pop it down in the Blue Baby fight, Delirium fight, whatever our final boss is going to be on this run, we're going to be okay. Wow. Luckily, Gimpy and Old Bandage are proccing a lot here. If they weren't, I would be somewhat concerned, to be honest with you. There we go. Now we're back to a really safe amount of HP. That is the exact scenario you want to have happen right there. You stand close to a boss, get Toxic Shock, get regular shocking damage off, plus your Tears of Cricket's body. That was like the perfect boss fight for us. You asshole. Thank you, Gimpy, for the payout right there. I don't know if you're luck-based, but if you are paying out an insane amount today. Our boss fight should not be too much further away. Come on. There we go. At least one of you died from that. Goodbye. Goodbye. 2 of diamonds. Doesn't do much for us. Alright. Looks like no Mega Satan for us then. We might as well go check our secret room out for fun. I'm guessing not a lot's going to be in there. But it's worth a shot. If we can find where it's going to be. There it is. Yeah, just a nickel. Okay. We have hope for a Void Portal after Blue Baby, but again, nothing is set in stone here. 2 bombs could show us where our secret room's going, or our ultra secret room is. We could just take Blood Rights into the... Oh, we have a lot of rooms. Hold on. We have 1 more card pop here. We could just take the Blood Rights into the Blue Baby fight. Pop Queen of Hearts and Blood Rights and be in a really good place. Wow, okay. Huge. DPS up for us. But I'm not that kind of guy, you know? I'm not that kind of guy. How did you live, but the guy who was not getting shocked by my 120 volt die from that? What? Is it the multiple tiers hitting him, or what happened there? That was a really weird pattern of death. Okay, sure. Why don't we go all the way back to our start and pop some blood rights down? Oh, hold on. Charge key as well? There is a small chance for a Mega Satan fight. There is. Ace of Diamonds. Ooh, Ace of Diamonds is not the biggest. Hierophant is pretty good. I'll give him that. Anything this way? Doesn't seem like it. Ow. Yeah, I mean, we have what? How many shots coming out? 4? Only 4? We have... I guess we only have the Wiz. 4 shots. They all do essentially like 14, 15 damage now when we get our blood rights popped. We're going to be fine. We could use blood rights to farm for soul hearts as well, but again, I don't really feel like doing that. What a very odd-shaped map as well. All the way right-bound for everything. Let's just take blood rights with us. Farm for some Gimpy drops right here. There's one. Okay, we can't do it there. Nothing. Now from here on out, we'll take all of our red hearts into our body. And we'll pop blood rights as much as we possibly can in the blue baby fight. Once we actually find our super secret room as well. No. Probably going to be adjacent to our boss fight. Now that I think about it with a clear conscience. It's going to be up here, isn't it? There's still more to do on this floor? How? Don't kill Sloth until Gluttony's dead. You want that extra card drop if you can. Wow, a cracked key, huh? That's interesting. That could be a red room for us. It could be, you know, lots of good items. Who cares? You have Gimpy. You're fine. There you are. Bye-bye. Where? We can use this to find our super secret room. Gotta be somewhere over here. There it is. Oh, well that's potentially a lot of fucking cards for us. And that's the boss fight. Now, because the the super secret ultra mega secret room cannot be next to bosses, but it usually is adjacent to special rooms. I was completely wrong. That's fine. I'm okay with being wrong. I'm fine. I want some Gimpy drops here if possible. I need some more soul hearts to feel extra safe, which we are not getting dropped right now, sadly. A little bit more min-maxing to go here. We're going to walk back here with deck of cards and open up that, let's just pop this now, dude. I want the Gimpy drops. There's one. Okay, so, you know... Oh, another one right there? Okay, we have a lot of soul hearts now. Horror Babylon active. I do still feel pretty good about this. Let's go back all the way to our freaking left side starting room. We'll grab... Oh, that's right. You gotta bomb through this. We will grab deck of cards, and then we will be good to go. I just want to get something special here. You know, I want to fight Mega Satan. I want to fight Delirium. I want to get reverse cards for an Archie. This run has so much goddamn potential that is being wasted on just really nothing exciting happening besides that first initial Genesis pop. I'd like to have some more, you know, unique things on this run, but I guess we can't always be winners, huh? Now, this Judgment in this room, this battery one, as long as he does not pay out with, you know, a useless item right away, he should be pretty okay for us. We might be here for a minute, but still. Just don't drop anything that isn't like battery pack or at least one full charge. Credit card's useless. Fair enough. Okay, battery pack. I asked for that. That's fine. Ooh, reverse fool. Wheel of Fortune. I guess we'll sit here for a minute too. Or we're not gonna sit here for a minute. Yeah. No way to D20 any of this. You know, that's fine, though. Like, I really am happy we just won the run. There still could be a void portal here. It still could happen. It's not out of the question. And I don't know, but are we going to want to do void, though? We don't necessarily do. I guess he's a huge hitbox, so we hit all 4 of our tiers on him at once. There we go. Nah, no void portal. You know what, dude? Whatever. End the run. You tried your best, but did not succeed. Either way, we won the run. If you enjoyed that video and my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.